Do you ever feel like your workday is just a relentless pile-on of stress? Non-stop emails, constant interruptions, impossible deadlines, until you feel like you're about to snap. That sounds familiar? You're not alone. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to stay calm in the middle of a stressful workday, using simple, practical strategies you can use right at your desk. No fancy equipment, no long breaks, and no complicated routines. Just real, doable steps to keep your mind steady and your energy under control, even when everything around you feels overwhelming. Let's dive in. First, let's understand what's happening when stress hits. Stress isn't just in your head. It's your body's built-in survival system. When emails flood in or your boss adds a new task at the last minute, your body reacts as if you're in real danger. Your heart rate speeds up, your breathing gets shallow, and your muscles tighten. That's your fight or flight response. The problem is, at work, you don't need to run or fight. You need to think clearly. That's why the first step is learning how to reset your body's response. So, tip number 1, control your breathing. Right now, wherever you are, just pause and take one slow, deep breath with me. Inhale through your nose for a count of 4. Hold it for a count of 2. Then exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 6. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, hold, and exhale. You've just sent a powerful signal to your nervous system. We're safe, calm down. Your body responds almost instantly. This one technique can lower your stress in under a minute. Use it before a big meeting, after a tough email, or anytime you feel that tightness in your chest. Tip number 2, use the power of a mini reset. Most of us try to push through stress, thinking we'll rest later. But the truth is, your brain performs so much better when you take short, intentional breaks. Stand up, stretch your arms out wide, roll your shoulders back, or just walk to get a glass of water. Even 60 seconds away from your screen helps your mind reset. Think of it like hitting the refresh button on your brain. The key is to do it before stress overwhelms you, not after. Next, tip number 3, focus on what you can control. Work stress often comes from feeling powerless. Deadlines, other people's mistakes, unexpected tasks, you can't control those. But you can control your response. So, ask yourself, what's the next best action I can take right now? Instead of worrying about 10 things at once, just pick one. Answer one email. Finish one paragraph. Make one phone call. Taking action is the antidote to anxiety. When you shift from worrying to doing, stress loses its grip on you. Tip number 4 is to create boundaries with your attention. One of the biggest stress triggers at work is constant interruptions, messages, emails, and notifications popping up all the time. If you let everything demand your attention instantly, your brain never gets a chance to focus. Here's the fix. Batch your communication. Decide on specific times you'll check your email, say 10 a.m., 1 p.m., and 4 p.m. Ignore it in between. Mute your notifications when you're working on something important. Protecting your focus isn't rude. It's how you do quality work without burning out. Tip number 5, master your internal dialogue. Stress isn't just caused by the work itself. It's also fueled by the story you tell yourself about it. Think about it. When something goes wrong, do you immediately think, "This is impossible. I can't handle this"? That thought alone doubles your stress. Instead, train yourself to reframe it. "This is challenging, but I can figure it out step by step." Positive self-talk isn't cheesy. It's a practical tool. It changes how your brain perceives the situation, giving you more calm and more control. And finally, tip number 6, reset with movement. Your body literally holds on to stress. That's why you feel tight shoulders, a stiff neck, or a clenched jaw on tough days. Movement is how you release it. Make it a rule to stand up every hour. Stretch your arms overhead. Gently roll your neck. Even better, Take a quick walk around the office or step outside if you can. Just 5 minutes of movement can lower the stress hormone cortisol and boost your focus when you get back to your desk. So there you have it, 6 simple, powerful ways to manage stress right in the middle of your workday. Try picking just one of these to practice this week and see how it feels. Thanks so much for watching. If you found these tips helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. And hit that subscribe button for more practical advice on living a better, less stressful life. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Feeling overwhelmed at work? Here's a game changer. Micro meditations. You don't need a 20-minute session to find your calm. Just try this. Close your eyes, put a hand on your stomach, and notice 5 slow breaths. Feel that. Or pick a simple word like calm and repeat it silently with each exhale. In under 2 minutes, you've hit the reset button on your mind. Think of it as mental hygiene, quick, powerful cleanup for your thoughts. Next up, get some perspective. When stress hits hard, it feels like the end of the world. But I want you to zoom out. Ask yourself, will this matter in a week? A month? Most of the time, the answer is a resounding no. Stress tricks us into thinking every problem is permanent and urgent. Perspective shows you the truth. Most work issues are just temporary hurdles. This simple shift in mindset is your secret weapon for creating calm. And what about that tornado of tasks swirling in your head? It's time to organize the chaos. A messy to-do list creates a messy mind. When you feel that wave of overwhelm, stop for just 5 minutes. Write down everything that's bouncing around up there. Then prioritize. What absolutely has to be done today? What can wait? What can you delegate? This simple act of writing it all down gives you a map, turning confusion into clarity. Stress thrives on confusion. Clarity kills it on the spot. Finally, let's talk about a major stress inducer: perfectionism. So much of our workplace anxiety comes from trying to make everything flawless. But here's the reality check. Perfection is a myth. Aim for progress, not perfection. It's better to deliver solid work on time than to burn yourself out polishing every tiny detail. Ask yourself, what's the actual standard required here? Often, good enough is exactly what's needed. When you free yourself from the trap of perfection, you free yourself from a huge amount of stress. So, how do you put all this into practice? Let's build a simple routine for any stressful workday. Start your morning with 1 minute of intentional breathing before you even touch your inbox. Then, set 3 clear priorities for the day. 3 non-negotiable tasks. Throughout the day, take micro breaks every hour. Stand up, stretch, move your body, or just breathe. Protect your focus by silencing notifications when you're in deep work mode. When stress spikes, and it will reset with 3 deep breaths, a quick body stretch, or even just a note to yourself saying, "I can handle this." At the end of the day, spend 2 minutes writing down what you accomplished. This helps you leave work at work instead of carrying it home in your head. Remember, staying calm isn't about avoiding stress. It's about managing it so it doesn't control you. Let's quickly recap the keys to a calmer workday. Breathe deeply. Take short breaks. Focus on what you can control. Limit interruptions. Use positive self-talk. Move your body. Gain perspective. Organize your tasks and let go of perfection. If you only remember one thing from this video, let it be this: calm isn't something you find at the end of the day. It's something you create in the middle of it. So here's my challenge to you. Tomorrow, pick just one of these techniques and use it at work. Notice how it changes your energy. Then, add another. Bit by bit, you'll build your own custom routine for a peaceful and productive day. If you found this helpful, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss future videos designed to help you lower stress and find more peace in your daily life. And if you have a favorite way to stay calm at work, share it in the comments below. Love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.